Hello friends, I am Dr. Himanshu Sharma. Welcome to this video lecture on Schrodinger wave equation. So let us start. What is Schrodinger wave equation? In 1926, a scientist named Erwin Schrodinger given an equation for mathematical representation of dual nature of electron. As we all know, electron has two natures. Number one, particle nature, and number two, wave nature. So what Erwin Schrodinger did, Erwin Schrodinger provided a mathematical equation to us which satisfy both the conditions, that is particle nature as well as wave nature of the electrons. So what is the physical significance of Schrodinger wave equation? We will also discuss the physical significance of Schrodinger wave equation, but before that we will see what is Schrodinger equation and what is the purpose of it. The probability of finding an electron at any point around the nucleus, this is the nucleus of the atom, and the probability of finding an electron in any orbit can be determined by Schrodinger wave equation. This probability is denoted by psi square function. So psi is denoted for the wave function. Here we have taken on y-axis, it is psi, it is also known as amplitude or wave function. It is denoted by alphabet. This is the Greek alphabet called as psi. Here you can see it is a wave form or wave shape and one electron is moving in it. So how to determine the energy of it? How to determine the position of it? So to determine the energy and position of a moving electron inside a wave, the Schrodinger wave equation is used. Similarly, in case of particle nature, let us consider there is an atom and one electron is revolving around it. We want to identify in which energy state at present the electron is. So this case also be solved by the Schrodinger wave equation. Similarly, we can calculate the energy as well as the distance, angular distance of this electron from the nucleus. This can also be determined by the Schrodinger wave equation. Now let us see the Schrodinger wave equation. The Schrodinger wave equation is given as del square by del x square of psi plus del square of del y square of psi plus del square of del z square of psi plus 8 pi square m upon h square into e minus v of psi equal to 0. That is equation number 1. Now we will discuss each component of Schrodinger wave equation in detail. The first three terms can be denoted by a single letter, that is del square. The remaining terms, here pi is constant, m is mass of electron, h is Planck's constant, E is total energy of electron, and V is potential energy of electron. Here x, y, z are called coordinates of three dimensions. Psi is the amplitude of wave function or also known as simply wave function. Psi square is the probability of finding an electron at any point. M is the mass of electron, that is constant, 9.1 into 10 raised to power minus 31 kilogram. H is the Planck's constant, 6.63 into 10 raised to power minus 34 joule into second. E is the total energy of an electron. V is the potential energy of an electron. If we subtract the potential energy from total energy, then we get the kinetic energy of the electron, and this is the partial derivative which represents here small change in the wave function psi. Now the first three terms in Schrodinger wave equation are given as del square by del x square of psi plus del square of del y square of psi plus del square by del z square of psi is equal to del square of psi. So these are all change in wave function in three directions has been replaced by single del operator. Therefore, putting the value of equation number 2 in equation number 1, which we have seen previously, we get the first three terms are replaced by the del square into psi. The remaining terms is same, that is 8 pi square m upon h square e minus v into psi is equal to 0. So this is the compact form of Schrodinger wave equation. The equation number 3 is called Schrodinger wave equation in three dimensions because this del operator consists of three directions: x direction, y direction and z direction change. This equation is used to find the position, that is x, y, z directions, and energy, that is kinetic energy E minus V of the moving electrons. After discussing Schrodinger wave equation, let us know why we study this. What is the real life use of it? Or it is called as physical significance. So, to study the physical significance, we have some regions. There are some regions of Schrodinger wave equation. Number 1, it tells or it is used to find the position of electron. Number 2, it is used to find the energy of electron. The solution of Schrodinger wave equation provides us a set of quantum numbers. There are three quantum numbers n, l and m. These quantum numbers describe the exact energy state, shape and orientation of moving electrons, where n is called principal quantum number, l is called angular momentum quantum number and m is called magnetic quantum number. So we have discussed Schrodinger wave equation and its physical significance. Thank you very much and I hope you like this lecture. If you like this lecture, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you very much for watching this video.